Good morning, Chinmay. Good morning, Amol. Good morning, Samriddhi. Which year and are you into, guys? Last year, third year, which year? Okay, Chinmay. So I basically think you will all in all three of in the same stream.
What?
All three guys in the same stream.
No, no.
Okay. All right.
Sir, I wanted to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Sir, how to practice aptitude very correctly? Because in my case, the problem is that I forget after 2 3 days if I don't revise the concepts. Even I forget the approach as well.
Okay, okay. I'll go through the same in the session today. You just drop a message in your WhatsApp group so that everyone will just know, okay, this is the time session. Then we want to start the session in next 5 minutes. Hi, sir. Hello.
So your mic is off.
I'm so sorry. uh, I was just telling you कि अपने अपने ग्रुप में मैसेज कर दो यार. We'll wait for more 2-3 मिनट फिर स्टार्ट कर देंगे यार. पढ़ रहे हो कि नहीं सारे? Studying or not? ये आपके पास चाबी है ना? ठीक है. What's up guys? Are you studying or not? आंसर तो दो. सात ही जन है. Good Amal, good यार. And they started studying. Can you just post this message कि lecture है and all in your WhatsApp group? We'll wait for last 60 seconds and I'll start the session. I'm just calling Sachin so if I can have a word with him. Perfect, we're good to go. So we'll be doing a session today which will be a very basic as well as an important chapter. It's all about you guys solving about it's all about your guys implementation. So this is the first lecture of logical reasoning which I will be taking today. So this is something new. Logical reasoning ऐसा टॉपिक है ना. So what is important in logical reasoning is practice. Practice, practice, practice. And the most important thing is whenever you find a unique pattern or something which you think, oh, ये नया था. Oh, this is something which I think I can forget in future. It is very important for you guys to note it down somewhere. So what I had done when I was studying for my aptitude exams, what I had done was I had maintained a book. Okay, वो book में what I had done, all the important concepts which I thought, okay, all the important concepts which I thought that was important to revise before the exams, I wrote in a particular book, so that exam के पहले सिर्फ वो book पढ़ के जाना है, बाकी कुछ नहीं. Because here for aptitude you have a lot of books. The syllabus is insane. Okay, the syllabus is insane when it comes to aptitude exams. So that is the reason even it's important to maintain those things that you think it's important from your point of view to study for the examination, so that on the final day you know what to revise and you know what is going to give you marks. Understood, guys? समझा सबको? We'll start with the session today. Perfect. So I'll be just presenting now. What is the slide that you can see? Can anyone read it out for me, please?
The series, analogies, and odd man out.
Perfect. So, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you read these three terms?
The series means continuous term, consecutive terms.
Okay.
numbers.
Okay.
Analogies means it must be missing terms between these series.
Okay.
And odd man out means different from the series containing terms. Any different term from the maximum number of terms containing in that series.
Great, great, Ritik. Any more answers from anyone else? Chinmay, Amol?
Yes, sir.
Chinmay, your perspective to what three things that you see on the screen?
The series AP annual and analogies and ऑटोमैन आउट तो डिफरेंस रहेगा कोई बस
Okay, बराबर.
और बस इतना ही सीरीज तो एपी और जीपी टाइप ना
Okay, बराबर. Perfect. Any more answers? Samruddhi?
Sir, series means that number series one that where we will get same amount of answer if anyone is missing or like that. Odd man out means uh, suppose there are even and odd numbers, so we have to uh, take out some odd number and find out some odd numbers. And analogies,
Okay,
sir, I don't know.
perfect. So what I understand over here is you guys at least know कि क्या होता है. Series is basically तुमको चार नंबर दिया रहेगा, पांचवा पूछा रहेगा. So you need to find कि relation क्या है, first, second, third या alternative relation है, कुछ तो relation रहेगा. So you need to find that. That is very important. That is series. Analogy is if I say India is equals to Delhi. India is equals to Delhi. Then Australia is equals to what? तो क्या रिलेशन है, इंडिया का कैपिटल है दिल्ली, तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया का जो कैपिटल है दैट विल बी योर आंसर. Understood? So this is what analogy means. Odd man out is simple. You have you'll be having five things given in the question. Four will have some or other interrelation with each other. There will be one number which will have some which won't have any relation or will have some different logic. You need to specifically identify that. Okay, we'll start with questions, guys. Yes or no? Guys, I want as interactive as possible. Till the time I do not get yes from the majority of the people, I'm not going to start. Okay. The first question is on your screen. First question. This is a series question. You have one, two, three, four, five. Five numbers given to you. You need to find the sixth number. There has to be a correlation and some logic that you find. I'll give you 120 seconds as usual, and then I'll be solving the same question. See, series में क्या होता है पता है? This type of question it is important for you guys to try. ठीक है? ये सब एक दिन में नहीं आता. The more questions that you practice, the more exposure you get to such type of questions. So this is the best time where you can actually practice multiple questions. Any answers as anyone gets, please post it in the comment section. Anyone with the answer, guys? Riyal says 2655. Okay, Riyal. Any other answers, guys? If you're not able to get the answer, please type NA. Real, can you just explain me the logic that you used? Can you just type in the comment section about the logic that you used to get the answer 2655? Perfect, perfect, Riyal. You're going good till now. What next? Perfect. Okay. So I'll come up with a solution for this. So you have 7, you have 35, you have 41, 287, 295. So the first thing that comes to my mind is 7 5 35. Correct, guys? और यहाँ पे डिफरेंस कितना है? +6. करेक्ट. फिर मेरे को आता है कि यहाँ पे 5 है. ठीक है, ये दोनों के बीच में 5 है, ये दोनों के बीच में 6 है, तो ये दोनों के बीच में 7 हो सकता है क्या? इधर मल्टीप्लीकेशन है, इधर एडिशन है, तो वापस मल्टीप्लीकेशन आ सकता है क्या? अभी तक आई डोंट नो कि यहाँ पे आ सकता है कि नहीं. आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग. 4 7 41. When I do 41 into 7, that is nothing but 7 1 7 and 7 4 28. Oh, हो गया. Perfect. मतलब 5 6 7, तो obviously इधर 8 आएगा. मल्टीप्लीकेशन एडिशन, तो ये आ गया. हाँ, इधर है. तो इसके बाद क्या आएगा? 6 5 6 7 8 9, तो 9 आएगा. और इसको इंटू करूंगा मैं, बिकॉज मल्टीप्लीकेशन एडिशन. अब क्या आएगा? मल्टीप्लीकेशन. तो द आंसर दैट आई गेट 295 into 9, 295 into 9 will give me 2655. So my next this question mark number is nothing but 2655. My answer is this. Understood, guys? Logic समझा? Real, it's extremely nice that you have started on such a wonderful note. Uh, make sure that you participate in all the questions ahead. Perfect. We'll move on to the next question. Next question. Guys, it's important for you to guys to think. Okay, we'll go as slow as possible in this session, but my entire point of view is that you guys should think and you guys should come up with a particular answer. Any answers in the house? Riyal says 178. Shivani says 178. I do not give me the logic right now. Let others try, and then I'll expect you both guys to tell me the logic. Rohini says 178. Do not post the logic now, guys. Any more answers, guys? Cool, perfect. Type in your approach. Guys, please type the approach in the chat box. Because see, again, in this question, that is very important to understand the approach. Because if someone has got an same answer with a different approach, it's very important for even us and everyone to understand. So whoever has got answer 178, please type your approach. Difference between the adjacent number is 77, 66, 55. Okay, Shivani. Ribal says 376, 77, 66. Okay, Ribal. Rihal. What about others, guys? How did you get the answer? Okay, Rohini. Okay, perfect, Rohini. What about others, guys? Any guys with any guy or a girl with a different approach? Perfect, perfect, Rihal. Perfect, perfect. Amol, perfect. Good going, guys. Difference between each number is decreasing by 11. That's good. That's good. Any other approaches, guys? Any other approaches? Perfect. So when you come over here, you see the first thing. इन दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना है? Correct? This is the difference in approach. So the next number that is going to come is going to be substituted by 33. So the final answer that you got over here is 178. And that's your final answer. Perfect, guys. Understood? It's going to be a pretty chill session today. Shika, I purposely kept a session where you could quickly solve and you guys could get an answer. After 3 heavy sessions of quants, when you go through logic is pretty easier than quants. So I believe everyone should gain confidence from this session. Every person should at least try solving all the questions. Good to go in the next question. Yes or no? Perfect. Next question. Anyone with the answer, please post in the comment section. Suyok says 22. Okay, Suyok, let's see. Waiting for others to give their answers. Guys, okay. I'll 21 is the correct answer. I'll quickly go about how did I get 21? See what is happening over here. 1, 5, 9, 15. Correct. 1 and 5 में कितना गैप है? 4. यहाँ पे 5 और 9 में कितना गैप है? 4. यहाँ पे कितना गैप है? 6. तो मेरे को अभी कोई लॉजिक नहीं मिला है. करेक्ट. तो मैं सब ट्राई करूंगा. अगर मैं 21 डालूंगा तो कहा कितना गैप होगा? 6. ओके, पैटर्न बन गया. 23 डालूंगा तो कितने का गैप बनेगा? 8. 25 डालूंगा तो कितने का गैप बनेगा? 10. 22 डालूंगा तो कितने का गैप बनेगा? 7. करेक्ट. 24 डालूंगा तो 9 का गैप. अब इधर में अगर 6 के बदले 8 या 10 या 7 या 9 लिखूंगा तो मेरा पैटर्न सिर्फ रिपीटेशन का है. 6 6 4 4 6 6 में ही बन रहा है. बाकी किसी में इसमें भी मेरा पैटर्न नहीं बन रहा, इसमें भी नहीं बन रहा, इसमें भी नहीं बन रहा, इसमें भी नहीं बन रहा. किसी में पैटर्न नहीं बन रहा. So only pattern that I am having is 4 4 6 6. So that is the reason 21 is my correct answer. So your right answer is 21. Anyone with any different approach? Chinmay says same. Amul says same. What about others, guys? Shivani, Damini. Perfect. We'll quickly move on to the next question. Here's the next question, guys. There are a lot of people who are saying answer 9. Okay. Any different answers, guys? If 9 is the answer, how did you get 9? Odd places are in AP. Okay. Alternate number difference of 1. Okay. So here I'm getting different approaches. Okay. Any other approach, guys? Guys, I want everyone who has written answer 9, Rihal, Ritik, Samruddhi, to at least tell their approach. So even if it's similar, it's fine. But I want to actually, well, the more you participate, the better confidence that you'll get at the end of the session. Perfect. So there's one way of looking into this is it's 6, 7, 8, and the next thing that comes to your mind is it's gonna be 9. This is 1. This is the first approach that you can look into. Second is यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? -1.5. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? +2.5. Correct? So -1.5 plus 2.5, then again -1.5, then again plus 2.5, then again -1.5. So again it's going to be plus 2.5, which eventually gives you the answer of 9. Perfect. So these are the two approaches which I can figure out, and your final answer over here is 9. Perfect. Quickly moving on to the next question. So there are three people who have given me an answer of 15360. Let's see, this being a comparatively easy topic today, I would expect maximum participation. So I've got three answers till now. Four answers, guys. For people who are not getting it, please type NA so that even I know about which question is easy for you guys, which question is tough. Okay, Chinmay. For people who have got the answer correct, can you just let me know the approach, guys? For people, so everyone who has got the answer, please let me know the approach. Perfect, perfect. Many of you have got the answer. So I'll say the same. We have 4, we have 8, we have 32, we have 192, we have 1536. Correct. This is nothing but 4 twos are 8, 8 fours are 32, 32 into 6 gives me this number 192. 192 into 8 gives me 1536. So 1536 into 10, and that is 15360 gives me the answer. So it's basically 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The final answer for me will be option number 3, 15360. Perfect, guys. Good enough. Great. We'll move on to the next question. It's good to see that everyone is participating and everyone is giving me the answers. And logic itna easy hai. minus 8, 8 minus 8. Okay. Perfect. We'll see. We'll quickly see the approach. It's basically minus 4 plus 8 minus 12 plus 16. So it's gonna be, so the next number has to be minus 18. Minus 20. I'm sorry. So it's gonna be minus 20. 12 minus 20 will give me minus 8. So minus 8 is my final answer. Perfect, guys. Understood? It's going quite easy, simple. Guys, is it simple or is it tough? Perfect, perfect. Great, great, great. Next question. Take your time, take your own time, understand the question. If you know, I'm just giving you a hint. If you know squares and cubes properly, you'll get the answer very fast. Anyone with the answer, guys? इसमें अप्रोच रहता है, पहले तुम्हें देखना है कि डिवीजन है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन है, सब्सट्रैक्शन है, एडिशन है, ये चारों में तुम्हें मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स इन दिस फोर यू विल गेट एन आंसर, बट इट विल बी वेरी स्मार्ट इनफ टू अंडरस्टैंड कि जो डिफरेंस है उसका लॉजिक क्या है. Anyone with the answer, guys? If you're not understanding, type NA. Am I audible to all? And are you guys trying? Yes or no? Yes, I do not think there's some network issue on my end. And हाँ सुनाई दे रहा हूँ ना? Good. No one has got the answer yet. Okay. Okay, three people find it tough. Great. I am here to explain you guys. No worries. Shauri says 802. Shivani says 802. Okay. Guys, just give me a second. I think my laptop has just hanged. Just give me 1 minute. I'll just try to solve it out. And now it's loading. Guys, am I audible? Yes or no? Yes, I am not able to see the screen. That's the reason I'm asking you guys. अगर मैं ऑडिबल हूँ तो कोई तो अनम्यूट करके मेरे को बोल आई एम नॉट एबल टू रीड द कमेंट्स एज वेल मैं ऑडिबल
Sir, you are
Yes,
audible.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ठीक है मेरा स्क्रीन दिख रहा है तुमको
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ गुड ओके ओके सो what is it written over here? It's 1218 1218 875 911 786 यहाँ पे नंबर फाइंड करना है 775 and 779 perfect what's the difference between first and second how much is the difference ये दोनों में difference कितना है what is the difference between 1 and 2 3 4 I'm back. I'm back. So sorry. There was some error. I don't know exactly what happened. But now I'm audible and visible to everyone. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. तुमको अभी भी वो स्लाइड नहीं दिख रहा है ना?
नहीं सर, स्लाइड नहीं दिख रहा है.
Just a second. Can you see the slide now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Great. अब इसमें यूसी 343 इसी का ये अनम्यूट कर रियल कैन यू अनम्यूट प्लीज आई एम hearing my voice twice. Thank you. Perfect. Great. Real, you have got a perfect logic. Perfect logic. So 343 is nothing but 7 का क्यूब. तो ये सब चीजें याद रखनी पड़ेगी. हमने क्या किया, हमने ये दोनों में से 7 का क्यूब माइनस किया. 36 इज नथिंग बट 6 का स्क्वायर. ये दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना है? ये दोनों का डिफरेंस इज 125. 125 इज नथिंग बट 5 का क्यूब. करेक्ट. तो अभी 7 6 5 तो यहाँ पे 4 आएगा. माइनस प्लस माइनस तो प्लस आएगा. क्यूब स्क्वायर क्यूब तो यहाँ पे स्क्वायर आएगा. करेक्ट. 4 स्क्वायर इज हाउ मच? 16. 786 plus 16 gives me how much? 6 plus 6 12. 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 10. Carry forward 1 802. So I get an answer of 802 which is gonna come over here. 802. ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे क्या आना चाहिए? -3 क्यूब. -3 क्यूब मतलब कितना होना चाहिए? 27. तो 802 माइनस 27 करूंगा तो 725 आता है क्या? हाँ आता है. So now I know 802 is my answer. How did it come? It's 4 square here. So the logic that I'm following is -7 cube plus 6 square minus 5 cube plus 4 square minus 3 cube. 3 cube कितना होता है? 27. Perfect guys, understood? Real, it was great. Damin is good. Everyone has understood the question. Perfect. Next question. Just an hint for this. अभी तक हमने सिर्फ एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन यूज किया. अब ये कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टू है. इधर एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन, इधर मल्टीप्लिकेशन एडिशन, इधर मल्टीप्लिकेशन सब्ट्रैक्शन, डिवीजन एडिशन. ये इसका कॉम्बिनेशन यूज हो रहा है यहाँ पे. तो प्लीज थिंक. Shivani says 352. Shauri says 352. Ritik says 352. Okay. I'll just wait for other people to answer also. Chinmay says 352. Okay, guys. So maximum people have said 352. So can you guys comment your approach? I want to understand about what approach did you follow. Into 1 plus 1, into 2 plus 2, into 3 plus 3, into 4 plus 4. Okay, Chinmay. What about others? Perfect. So इसमें क्या करना है? Nothing. So basically it's 12 into 1 plus 1. So that gives me 13. Next is 13 into 2 plus 2. That gives me 28. 28 into 3 plus 3. That gives me 87. So 87 into 4 plus 4. That gives me 352 is my answer. Perfect, guys. समझा? Yes or no? You guys have now got an idea, right? Correct? What series is? अब इसमें मैं बोला ना, इसमें there can be n number of patterns. See, what is important is the many patterns that you solve, the many questions that you solve. See, now even in this question which you have solved, approximately 10 questions that you have solved, there are two questions which hardly one or two people were able to solve. तो उनके लिए और बाकी सबके लिए these are two important questions that you need to note down in your book. So that एग्जाम के टाइम पे वो क्वेश्चंस अगर हमने रिवाइज कर लिए तो फिर इजी तो आता ही है हमें. So that the probability of scoring more is high because you are even revising at the before the exam the things which you were not knowing. Correct? We will quickly move on to some questions of analogy. Perfect. Whoever gets an answer, post it in the comment section. Chinmay says 72, Ritik says 72. Amol, what's the answer, Amol? Amol, give it a try. It's a pretty simple question, Amol. Give it a try. If you still do not get it, I'm here to explain you. Do not worry, but try. I'll give you more 30 seconds for this question. Shivani says 72. Okay, Chinmay, Rihal, Ritik, Shivani, just can you comment your approach? How did you get the answer? These are analogy questions which you're doing now. So it's see the logic remains same. The part of the question changes. So in the earlier questions, what we were doing finding the series, the missing numbers. Now it's the entire different game. The logic remains the same. It's just that single number that you have to find. So in the given question, what is given as 343 is to 56. So you need to find 518 is to what? See guys, so a homework from my side for everyone will be 1 to 30. Yeah, 1 to 30 squares आने ही चाहिए. and 1 to 15 cubes आने चाहिए, because these two things are going to be a backbone of the entire solving of coding decoding. So this is nothing but 7 cube. और इसका क्या लॉजिक है, इसका रिलेशन क्या है, this 7 into 8. 8 is nothing but 7 plus 1. करेक्ट, इसके रिलेशन में 8 is nothing but 7 plus 1. 5 and 8 is nothing but 8 cube. Correct, it's 8 cube, correct. This is 5 and 2. I'm so sorry. करेक्ट. सो ये फाइंड करने के लिए मैंने इसका क्या लॉजिक निकाला था, जो क्यूब था वो इनटू जो था 8 plus 1, so 9. So 8 9 are 72. So the my answer over here is 8 9 are 72. So 72 is my correct answer. So this is something called as analogy. Understood, guys? Good enough to move to the next question. Yes, no. Perfect. Next question. All the people who are posting 50, yeah, feel free to post the approach also now. Can someone post the approach for me in the comment section, please? Okay, Damini says this. Riyal says 49. Difference of, okay, difference. Okay, even Amol and Damini has the same approach. Chinmay says 35 plus 2. Okay, Chinmay. So it's gonna be 48 plus 2. Okay. What about others? I do have a different approach. That's the reason I'm excited to know more approach. Is there someone who has an approach which I have in my mind? So there are two approaches that have been posted by you. Both are correct. I'm not saying it's wrong, but what my say is I have a third approach. Does anyone has that approach in your mind? I just wanted to know this. So whoever has any different approach, or the other people have got an answer of 50 or 49, any approaches which you have, please let me know. Okay, if I see 35 is to 48, 37 is to क्या? तो मेरे को 35 दिखता है ना, तो my first thing that comes to my mind is nothing but 6 square minus 1 is to 7 square minus 1. इसका ये लॉजिक है ये दोनों का, करेक्ट? तो अभी इसमें क्या, मेरे को इसमें दिए 6 स्क्वायर प्लस 1. तो सेकेंड थिंग दैट कम्स टू माइंड कि इधर माइनस है तो इधर आएगा 7 स्क्वायर प्लस 1. See, the answer eventually is 50. That's fine for me. But my value addition to you guys for this will be कि your brain should start working other than percentage also. मतलब other than fraction, other than addition, subtraction, squares, roots, it should be on the tip of the tongue. Understood, guys? Perfect. Quickly, next question. Any answers, guys? Anyone who has got the answer? Shori says 243. How did you guys get 243? Okay, I'll come on to this. So this is a kind of question which we did earlier. 46 if I break up into 45 plus 1, 45 into 3 gives me 135. Correct? Similarly, 82 if I break up, 81 plus 1, and then if I multiply 85 by 3, it gives me 243. 243 is the correct answer. Understood? You have to just break up this. तुमको समझना था कि 46 into 3 if you would have done, you would have got answer somewhere close to this. So if I do 45 into 3, that gives me 135, and that's what I want. So the same logic will be applied over here also. Understood, guys? Multiply and subtract by 3, it's one and the same, but you need to be a bit smarter in your approach. But even the end result matters, that even if you multiply and subtract by 3, you get the correct answer. Guys, good to go to the next question. Next question. Any answers, guys? Am I audible, guys? Right? Chinmay, Shivani, Davini, any answers? Okay. Again, for that, it's very important to know the square. So if I see 841 is nothing but kiska square? 29 का square. Correct? 1296. 1296. अब मुझे ये पता है कि and फिर 841 में I add 29, that will give me 870. सो मेरे को इसका रिलेशन समझ गया. Correct? Understanding? So there is going to be a similar relation over here. 1296 कौन सा? अगर 30 का स्क्वायर मेरा 900 है, तो ऑब्वियसली 1296 का जो भी स्क्वायर रहेगा, स्क्वायर रूट रहेगा 30 से ऊपर होगा. Ending with 6 has a higher probability of having 6 as the square root. So 1296 is nothing but 36 का square root. Correct? So again 1296 plus 36 will give me 1332, which is my option number C. Understood, guys? इसलिए it is very important for you guys to understand and know the square roots. बहुत important है. Yeah, Damini, I'll repeat it once again. See, 841 the square root is 29, and 29 when you add into 841 gives me 870 here. So iska is nothing but 29 square, and this is nothing but 841 plus 29. करेक्ट. तो मेरे को इसका मतलब अगर मैं इसका भी स्क्वायर रूट निकालूंगा और इसमें ऐड करूंगा, तो दैट विल गिव मी एन आंसर. इसका स्क्वायर रूट इज नथिंग बट 36. सो माय क्वेश्चन मार्क इज 1296 प्लस प्लस 36, which is nothing but 1332. Perfect. Quickly moving on to the next question. Take your time, try to understand it and try to solve it, guys. Ritik says 1296, Shivani says 1296. Focus on the question. Again, it is somewhere or something related to squares, square root. Understand from that perspective. It's a combination of both squares and multiplication, addition, something of one. So when you understand about what exactly is a combination and you understand the entire working is around squares and square roots, this is a clear indication about how do you calculate the answer. Can someone just tell me about how do you get 1296? What was the correct approach? Can someone tell me that? Rohini, that's a really good answer. That's really a good answer. Okay, what else? What other options do you have? Perfect. Amol says 24, 28, 32, 36 square roots. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so as stated by you guys, so there's one approach which says 24, 24, 28. 24 is to 28 square. So 32 is to 36 square. This is one, correct? Which says your answer is 1296. I have one more approach which says 24 square is nothing but 6 into 4 the whole square. Correct? So 784 is nothing but I add 1 over here. 7 into 4 the whole square. Eventually it's 28. But the approach over here which I'm using is you guys directly took 24, 28, 32, 36. What I'm doing just a bit more lengthy process, I can say 6 plus 1. तो अगर वो स्ट्राइक नहीं होता कि चार का डिफरेंस है वन इफ यू डू नॉट नो अगर मैं तुम्हें नहीं बोलता कि स्क्वायर्स का है तो यू इफ द पर्सन हु डजंट नो 784 का स्क्वायर रूट क्या है तो देन ही वोंट बी एबल टू कम ऑन टू दिस कि ये 28 है तो उसके लिए फिर 6 plus 1 तो 7 7 into 4 will give me again this so this is nothing but again 32 32 is again into 8 into 4 so if I have to just do plus 1 9 into 4 so 9 into 4 gives me 36 square. So 36 square is 1296 for me. Correct? So we'll move on to a different part. Okay. Something related to this. Can someone quickly tell me the answer? Patient. Okay. So jail is someone who stays in prison. Prisoner is someone who stays in jail. So hospital where there is someone who has to stay. Correct. So that is the reason the answer is patient. Correct. Next. Perfect. Calf. A baby of cat is called kitchen. A baby of cow is called calf. Perfect. Quickly next question, guys. Quickly next question. Vanquish, vanquish. Okay, why do you say vanquish? Why do you say vanquish? Shivani says surrender. Okay. So basically, discard and retain. You retain something, you discard something. In the auctions, you retain some players. In auction, you discard some players. So retain and discard are something basically opposites of each other. Similarly, we have to find a opposite of conquer. Vanquish is something which disappears. Conquer is you capture something, and when you capture something, you surrender something. So surrender and conquer are complete opposite of each other. So the answer for this is surrender. Next question, guys. Next question.
Sahil sir,
Yeah.
good morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Sachin
Sachin
sir.
sir. Good morning, Sachin sir.
Yeah, I would like to interact with the student before the end of the session.
Perfect, sir. Give me sir 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, sir.
Yeah, so you just give me a missed call before you end the session.
Sure.
I will come back again. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Guys,
just
are
don't
you?
end the session before
Yeah,
we
yeah,
discuss certain
yeah, yeah.
things.
Guys,
Okay.
are you?
Yep.
Okay. Someone says careless. Someone says alert. What about others, guys? Please give the answers. See, allow and prevent. You allow someone to do something. You prevent some people from doing something. Cautious. These are exactly two opposites, right? So cautious. Cautious is what you are cautious. You have a fear of doing something, and you are careless. So alert and cautious are somehow goes hand in hand. You are alert. You are cautious. But allow and prevent are two opposites of each other. So careless is the correct answer. Good. Next question. Next question, guys. Empathy. Shwani says empathy. Rohini says empathy. Okay. So anomaly is something which is irregular, and irregularity is something which has a similar meaning. So compassion and empathy again have the same meaning. So the correct answer for this is empathy. Perfect. We'll quickly move on to the next question. Next question. I'll come on to some of the odd man out question. We'll try to solve. We have solved multiple analysis question. We'll solve last 3 or 4 questions which are based completely on odd man out. This is the next question, guys, which you have on the screen. Okay, Chinmay, please do not tell me the answer. Please do not tell me the approach. Let others also try. Good Shivani, good Chinmay. Okay, what about others? Has anyone given it a try? Okay, Chinmay, why is 129 the answer, and Shivani, or Shivani, why is 129 the answer as per you? Correct. Perfect. So guys, all numbers other than 129 are prime numbers. That is the reason 129 is the exceptional odd man. Next question, guys. Quickly, next question. Anyone with the answer, guys? This is the last question that we'll take, and I believe then Sachin sir has a small session with you guys. Damini says 275. Okay. Yes, sir, almost done. Almost done. Yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Take it. Even Chinmay says 275. Okay. Let's see, guys. The numbers are 143, 275, 363, 452, and 792. See, the first thing that comes to my mind now is if I am a layman, if I'm a layman, if I then and if I do not understand about how do I go about with the proceedings. Okay. The first thing that always strikes is 1 plus 3 4, 2 plus 5 7, 3 plus 3 6, 4 plus 2 6 होना चाहिए but इधर 5 है, 7 plus 2 9. तो my midterm, ठीक है, my midterm is always the addition of rest two terms except in one case. Understanding, guys? My midterm is always a sum of the left hand side and the right hand side. So that is the reason 452 is not the sum. So that is out for me. So that's an odd man out for me. So people who said 275, can I know their approach? Divisibility 3, okay, 1 plus 3. What about other? See, again, the divisibility rule should be applied to everyone other than one. If there are two divisible, or if there's only one divisible, if there's only one divisible, then it makes sense. If there are multiple divisible and it's only two, there are two divisible, there are three not. We just need one odd man out. If you say it's divisibility by 5, then yeah, it can be considered by divisibility of 5. 275 can come into picture. Do we want to do one more question, one last question? Perfect, we'll do this. We'll do one last question before Sachin sir joins in. I think he'll join in soon. So before Sachin sir joins in, we'll have one more question, the final question. Even in this question, we need to find the odd man out. It's again an integrating question. It's important question to understand. This is a kind of similar question which we have already done. It's a small catch. This is a kind of question which we have already done, guys, in the earlier session.
Hi, Sahil.
Yeah, hi sir, hi Sachin sir. Sachin sir, just last 60 seconds, I've given them one last question. They are trying on their own for 30 seconds, and then I'll quickly tell them the solution so that you can then join in like next 60 seconds.
Sure.
Just give me 60 seconds. Sir.
Sure, yes. Take your time. Take your time, sir.
Guys, anyone who gets the answer has to post their answer in the comment section. As discussed, this is the final question before we end the session, and before I hand over to Sachin sir for him to discuss things with you. We have already done this similar kind of question, but this question is in exactly vice versa way, in the way that we have done a pretty similar question. So people who haven't got this question, please type NA in the comment section so that I can discuss in brief about the question. Chinmay, Damini, Samruddhi, Amol, Ritik, any answers, guys? Perfect. No issues. I'll come out to the solution. See, basically it's 7 into 4 plus 1. 28 plus 1, it gives me 29. यहाँ तक समझा, because ये that this is something basic which directly strikes in your head. Perfect. Now let's see whether do we follow with the same situation. 29, again if I multiply by 4, 29 multiplied by 4 gives me how much? 29 into 4 gives me how much, guys?
116.
Perfect. 116. So how much do we want? 118. So basically it's into 2. So now I know into 4 is remaining constant and here it's increasing by 3. So again, if I do 118 into 4 plus 3, that gives me 475. Then again, 475 into 5 plus 4 gives me 1904. The entire catch is over here. When I multiply 1904 into 6 plus 5, it should compulsorily give me 7621. Whereas in the question, it's clearly written as 7620. Understanding my point, guys? It's clearly written as 7620. So this is an important point where you should, sorry, this is again has to be multiplied by 4 and this has again to be multiplied by 4. So when I do 4 4 is 16 and plus 5, 6 plus 5 gives me an ending of 1. Correct? 11 as discussed in the first session of calculation. 4 into 4 gives me 16. 16 plus 5 gives me 21. So my unit is 21. So the unit is 1, whereas the unit in this case is 0. So through this, I can clearly identify that the number that is odd for me is 7620. Perfect, Ritik, perfect. Uh, Guys, everyone has understood this. If not even a single student has understood it, or even a single student has a doubt in it, I am ready to repeat it again. No issues from my end. My entire point is the into 4 remains constant and just the addition increases 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just a yes from your side if everyone has understood this. Just a yes from your side in the comment section. Perfect. Chinmay, yes. Ritik, yes. Shivani, yes. Damini, yes. Suyog, yes. Perfect. Perfect. So I do believe that we have, after doing 3 continuous back-to-back sessions of something which is called as quants, aptitude, mathematicals, we have started with something which is logical reasoning. And the entire purpose of having a very relaxed session of logical reasoning was to make you understand that it's not tough. The entire crux works in logical reasoning is practice. The more you practice, the better you get, the more pattern you get exposed to. And as discussed throughout the session, the important patterns has to be written down in a particular notebook so that when you go on the final day for your examination, a day prior to it, it's only the notebook that you're going to go through and not the entire the syllabus. So this is a smart work that is required for the entrance exams and the aptitude. So I believe that you guys have understood everything and you have loved the session. The one thing I'll just say, I would like to have more and more people, because in other colleges which are interacting, a lot of the number of people are increasing day by day. Whereas I don't see the same case with Rasoni College. So I will request you guys to please promote the same the understanding which you're getting. So if it's work, if you are finding it fruitful, please do promote. If you aren't finding it fruitful, it's completely upon you. But if you think you're learning something out of the box that is going to eventually help you for our entrance exam, please do even help others, because helping others is going to be a crucial part when it comes to peer-to-peer learning, and percentile exams matters a lot on peer-to-peer learning. Thank you. Thanks a lot. That's all from my end. Sachin sir, it's all over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Sahil. All the students, now you can unmute yourself because I would like to discuss rather than typing. So let's I will take only 5 minutes, not more than that. So first of all, as Sahil sir has said, again the students are very less. So can anyone, Chinmay, or Samriddhi, or Amol, Anish, Shah, Damini, Ritik, can anyone tell me what is the problem? Chinmay, you're not audible.
So no problem.
Why are the students not coming? Do you think the message is not going to them, or they are simply ignorant about it?
Hmm.
यानी उनको करना ही नहीं है कि पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है.
मे बी सर इग्नोरेंट होंगे वो.
क्या बोले?
सर मे बी इग्नोरेंट होंगे, पता नहीं.
इग्नोरेंट होंगे. समृद्धि, आपको क्या लगता है?
सर करना नहीं है शायद.
करना नहीं है शायद.
हाँ.
और दामिनी, आपको क्या लगता है? अनीशा, दामिनी, अमोल. someone is typing इंटरेस्ट नहीं होगा सर उनको. ओके. अच्छा, एनीवे जाने दीजिए, अभी उनका तो अपन कुछ नहीं कर सकते. अब जीआरई का क्लास है आज, आपको पता है, वोकैबुलरी का. आप सब लोगों को अच्छा लगा था वो, राइट, लास्ट टाइम?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys all have to join in GRE session also. Though
Yes.
primarily it is not GRE, it is, as again and again I am repeating, it is basically English verbal section improvement, which will be helpful not only in GRE but also in CAT. So keep on doing those sessions also, because at the end of the day you are going to improve. Acha, one more thing, I would want a student representative. Okay, we gonna make this as a proper, because I am already made a group. I hope all of you are on the group, so I would require one or two. I mean, if you are from different department, I would ideally require one person from one department. लेकिन अभी अपन यहाँ पे है ही 10-15 लोग, तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा इसको अपन कैसे करेंगे. तो लेकिन जो भी सी, ज्यादा समय नहीं लगेगा आपका. आपका एक रोज का 10 से 15 मिनट, या हफ्ते में 2-3 दिन का 10-15 मिनट का टाइम लगेगा. लेकिन उसमें व्हाट वी विल बी डूइंग, वी विल बी बेसिकली, Damini, you are not in WhatsApp group, so please someone share the link to Damini. Or Damini, you can, I'm writing the number here. You can, say hi to me on WhatsApp on that number, and I'll send you the invite link. Double 767 001966. This is my number. Whoever do not have invite link, please say hi to me on this and say you are from GHRCE. I will send you the invite link. And on the group, I want one person from department, okay, or at least whoever is interested to be a student representative for our this training program. He has to do nothing. He has to do basically, we will be sharing a lot of information in a sense of questions to be practiced, स्टडी मटेरियल, टेस्ट, जो भी एक्टिविटी है वो सब आपको देंगे, और आप फिर उस ग्रुप में पोस्ट करेंगे. सो वी वांट यू टू इन्वॉल्व इनटू द ग्रुप, एंड स्टूडेंट्स टू इन्वॉल्व इनटू द ग्रुप. तो वो मटेरियल आपको पोस्ट करना है, आपको थोड़ा सा उसकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेके वो काम करना होगा. तो आप में से जो भी इंटरेस्टेड रहेंगे, please type your response on the group that you want to be a student representative. One or two or three will do, not much. So हम लोग है ही बहुत कम, लेकिन हमको इसका काउंट भी बढ़ाना है. So लेकिन आपको इसकी मार्केटिंग का जॉब नहीं मिलेगा, आप डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. आपको सिर्फ आपके प्रिपरेशन रिलेटेड कंटेंट है जो क्लास के बाद हम आपको शेयर करेंगे. अब मैं डायरेक्टली ग्रुप में डालने से अच्छा मैं चाहूंगा कि मैं स्टूडेंट को दूं, और वो स्टूडेंट फिर उसमें ग्रुप में डाले, और फिर वी ऑल विल बी इंक्लूसिव इनटू द डिस्कशन. ओके, सो एनीवन हु इज इंटरेस्टेड, आप में से ग्रुप पे मुझे मैसेज डाल लेगा कि आई एम इंटरेस्टेड. 1 2 3 मैक्सिमम 3 स्टूडेंट्स are required. Minimum 1 is required, maximum 3 is required. So whoever is interested, please type your response on the WhatsApp group, and we'll start doing the activity from Monday. Group में वैसे भी मैं अभी I'll start putting lot of information as well as learning resources for you towards CAT, aptitude, GRE preparation exams. Okay, any questions you can ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, we haven't received the GRE link
today's session?
I have posted that into to the representative जो हमारा ऑफिशियल ग्रुप है ना, जो कोऑर्डिनेटर्स आपको जो भेजते हैं अब तक, वहां उस ग्रुप में डाल दिया है. वो भेजेंगे, अभी अभी डाला है 10 मिनट पहले. और मैं अपने ऑफिशियल ग्रुप पे भी डाल देता हूँ अभी. ठीक है, तो आपको वहां से भी मिल जाएगा.
Okay, sir.
आप ग्रुप में हो ना?
Yes, sir. Sir,
हाँ, तो
I'm interested in student representative to be a student representative.
yeah, so you please put your name on the group, saying that hi, I am this and from this department I am interested in student representative. I'll make you one. ठीक है, जो भी इंटरेस्टेड है, ओके, उसको एक मिनिमम चाहिए, 3 मैक्सिमम करूंगा, उसके ऊपर नहीं.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, chalo then. Enjoy your Sunday and see you 4 o'clock for verbal session. Even I like that verbal session. ना, तो मैं भी रहूंगा उस सेशन में. मजा आया था, है ना? Okay then, everyone. See you in the verbal session. Bye.